What's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly Day One, and Dallas Goedert's back. Dallas Goedert is back, thank to Jesus. I hate to do this to you, Grant Calcaterra, but we needed somebody who's willing to block. Dallas Goedert is willing to block. I'm so glad he's back. He was at practice. He was catching. He was stretching. He was running routes. Like, he looks good. He looks good. We're going to talk about, he had an interview where somebody talked about the injury when the injury happened, how he felt then, how does he feel now, you know, what does his status look like? And he talked to him and gave him some vague stuff, but, you know, listening to how he talking, you know, you can kind of make your decision on what he mean by that. I know what I took from it. I'm going to let you know at the end of the video. At the end of his press conference, not like that at the end of the video, but anyway. Also, Andrew McCuber was on John Gruden's what's it called, Gruden Grinders, and he made it on the list. I think it was 5, and he made it at number 5. We're also gonna look at how John Gruden viewed Andrew McCuber in his first 2 games. Also, let's go into it. Look, Jahad Campbell has been nothing short of amazing. The kid has been good, man. Really good. Exactly how I thought he would be. He's very dominant. And he forces you to want to go somewhere else, not the middle of the field. Anywhere else but the middle of the field, he forces you to want to do. So, I can't wait to see him against this Rams team with a very good tight end. Can't wait to see him go against this Rams team. It's gonna be something to watch, man. I can't wait till he gonna show up. He gonna show up. But PFF graded him. PFF graded him an 83. And he was top 83.7 if we're gonna be technical. And he was the number 1 rookie graded so far. So everybody, there's only one person ahead of him, and it's the Buffalo Bills tight end. And, you know, he was rated like a 92.7, you know, and this is a blocking tight end too. So I don't know how they do their grades or whatever, but, you know, it's a blocking tight end that got over him. I don't know how that worked yet. I'm going to dive more into it so I can give y'all a little more insight that we'll be all up. You know, up to speed on this PFF thing. I'm just now getting into it since I've been doing content. But I'm going to dive a little bit more into it so I can be able to tell you and we can understand it together. You know what I'm saying? So, also, Quinyon Mitchell made A.J. Brown's top 5 corners. Yeah, he made it at number 3. Yeah, A.J. Brown got a lot of respect for this young corner. I think as should be, because Quinyon Mitchell one-on-one, he's a menace. Now, in zone, he's still kind of a menace in zone because he can get so many places. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I think his main strength is like one-on-one, man-to-man coverage type stuff. Quinyon Mitchell's a terror. You know what I'm saying? A.J. Brown knows, and he like having a kid on the team. Like we like having him on the team. So while we on the corner situation, while we on the corner topic, Cooper DeJean, man. I know there's a lot of talks, and I think we seen it in the last game where they moved him outside, and then in a 3 cornerback set and a nickel, he moved down into the slot, and I can see why Vic Fangio wants him to stay at nickel, because he's almost a genius, even in the Super Bowl thing, even in the Super Bowl when he got that pick. If you listen to how Zach Bond and him talked about how that pick came over, how it transpired, it was real intellect. It was so smart. And he's in the middle of it doing it. So it's like having 3 linebackers in a nickel, and 2 of them can cover like corners and safeties. It's almost a cheat code. Once we can get everything flowing into motion, it's almost like a cheat code, man. But hey, you know, I don't think a lot of people like how that feel, you know, going up against Cooper DeJean, and then now you got the ball hawking Andrew McCooper. Nobody's going to want to pass it. We're just going to be getting sacks off coverage. You know what I'm saying? So we got the video of Cooper DeJean pulling off a very instinctive play, and he does it a lot, and we don't really look at it like that. But this was a good tackle that he made, and we're going to watch the video a little later on. And for the end, for the main topic, main event, JD has been balling. He has been taking the double teams. And a lot of people see Jalen Carter as the ones getting the double team. You should be double teaming Jalen Carter. But JD has been so much of an animal down there, you got to double him. You know, he's been demolishing plays, so you have to double him. I am going to say it. I told you so. Go check those videos at the beginning of the season, before preseason, all that stuff. I told y'all that he was going to be good. Now, I have dropped some, but this one I got. I told y'all that he was going to be a freaking menace. The longer he can stay out that day, like, to be able to run that fast, to move like that at his size, is just crazy. Let's go on and get into this video real quick, though. Let's get it. Say I done fell so many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. And I done felt so much pain that I want to give up, but I can't stop now, cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going. Okay. Like I said, Dallas Goedert was back, and he spoke to the media about what happened and all that. Let's go ahead and run that video.
Got out there again, felt really good. Still taking it day by day, but see how it feels tomorrow.
What happened with the knee? How did that happen?
Yeah, it was on the third down catch early in the second half at Dallas. Caught one over the ball, turned, and took a shot to the outside of the knee, and did what it did.
Did you feel it during that game or just after?
No, I knew it pretty much right away. Finished that drive and then went into the blue tent really quick, told them to put a brace on it, and then played the rest. So I tried to convince them to let me play last week, but, they made me listen to the medical professionals.
How tough was that to miss last week?
It was really tough. I've never played at Arrowhead. I was glad I got to go this time. I mean, the atmosphere was great. They were able to get the job done, but that would have been a lot of fun to play in that game.
Do you have a sense yet if you'll be available this week?
Still taking it day by day.
Yeah. So I think it's the play in which I talk, like when I did the post-game video, I think it's that play in which I was telling y'all about. I just want to be right, I guess. But it could have been another play, but I knew it was on a catch. Like, I thought it was on a hit, which he said it was on his knee. He got hit on his knee, and it was just turned kind of awkward. But the fact that he said that he braced up, he finished the game, I didn't think it was that big of a deal from what you call it. He wanted to play he wanted to play in Arrowhead, and they wouldn't let him. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I just think they're trying to weigh out their options. This is his last year, and they're trying to see if we can make it without him. That way we don't have to pay him a big name contract. And Dallas Goedert is a hell of a tight end. So I don't know how they're going to slice it, how they're going to do it, but you might have to pay him something worthwhile, because you just can't go and grab another Dallas Goedert out the draft. I heard something about a kid that's coming out. He might be Dallas Goedert's replacement, but I don't know. Dallas Goedert do it all. Catch, run routes, he blocks. He does it all. You see what it looked like. You got Grant Calcaterra back there making Dallas Goedert's stock just go up. Well, I'm not gonna stay on that too long. Let's get to Andrew McCooper on the grinder. Let's get to Andrew McCooper being a grinder. He was number 5, and let's play the video.
Okay, it's time for week 2 of the Gruden Grinders. You know what a Gruden Grinder is, right? It's that guy that doesn't get the credit that he deserves. He's behind the scenes, but he's clutch. He's versatile. He's a team-oriented guy with grinder number 5.
Number 5.
Grinder number 5 is a Philadelphia Eagle, a rookie. Number 24, Andrew Makuba. He looks versatile, looks like a natural in Vic Fangio's defense. He goes to Kansas City, 6 tackles, a tackle for loss, a half a sack, a pass broken up, and a critical tip interception in the end zone. Andrew Makuba, the next emerging star of the Philadelphia Eagles.
At number 5, Gruden Grinder. Yeah, he been balling. Now he's missing plays in which we ain't seen him get burnt on, but he's missing plays. You know, so he only gonna get better. Like I said in the last video, like he said in the last video, wait till he get his confidence up, and it's gonna be scary out here. So he already know what he's capable of, you know. But once he gets his confidence, he gets rolling, it's gonna be ugly, like he said, boy. So I can't wait to see it happen. All right, man. Let's get into the Quinyon Mitchell. Quinyon Mitchell made AJ's top 5 of corners, and we're gonna play that video right now.
AJ Brown's top 5 corners.
My number 1 corner in the league right now is Pat Surtain. I'm excited for that matchup. I have to go Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey still considered one of the best in this league. I have to throw my young guy in, Quinyon. Was on my team. I truly feel like he's taking another step. Stingley in Houston. I don't really have a 5.
That's your Mount Rushmore then.
3 ain't bad. 3 ain't bad. You know, he was over Derek Stingley. Yeah, he was over Derek Stingley. So, do y'all feel like Quinyon better than Derek Stingley? I kind of do. But, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, that's just my opinion, and I'm biased. So, you know, let's get into the Cooper DeJean talk. Cooper DeJean is really, really good in the slot, and he made this instinctive play against the Chiefs. The same way he did in the Super Bowl. When he passed off that coverage from Zach Bond. Zach Bond went and got a coverage, and he just kind of leaked back into another coverage and got the pick because of it. It's just how he's seeing it. They had a pass breakup against the Cowgirls. Him and Zach Bond was on the same page. They both was there. So, I mean, it's just how he's seeing it. He's seeing it and then letting his athletic ability just take over. Cooper DeJean is just way better in the slot. I hope they don't move him out for troubles. Dory Jackson did play a little better this game. This is the time to get his confidence up, was when he played in this game. He played better. Vic liked the way he played, so he played better. I can dig it. Look, I ain't even finna talk much because y'all know what I'm finna say. Let's go straight into the video of JD and his performance so far. I'm tired of being right. So this is what we're going to do. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so you don't miss no video. And we out, man. Let's go, Birds.